Practice 2.1. Write any two quadratic equations. This is an open-ended question. You can write any solution of this question. That is, there are various solutions of the same question. Write any two quadratic equations in the standard form. 2x square plus 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. This is one equation. Another equation here, 5x square plus 4x plus 9 is equal to 0. That is, for this question there are various solutions. You can write any two quadratic equations here in the standard form. Then second, decide which of the following are quadratic equations. Second question is, decide which of the following are the quadratic equations. Write down the question first. Decide which of the following are quadratic equations. Here, first, x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the first equation given. Here, what is a quadratic equation? If the highest index is 2 and there is only one variable. Here, how many variables are there in this equation? There is only one variable, that is x, and the highest index is 2. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. Therefore, we can get in equation only one variable, that is x, and highest index is 2. Therefore, it is quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation. This is very simple. This type of problem for the 1 marks. Second equation is given, y square minus 5y square is equal to 5y minus 10. First, try to write in the standard form. Therefore, y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Write this 5y minus 10 to the left hand side. 5y becomes minus 5y and minus 10 becomes plus 10 is equal to 0. It is in the standard form. Here again, how many variables are there? There is only one variable, that is y. Therefore, only one variable, that is y, and highest index 2. Highest index is 2. Therefore, it is quadratic equation. Then third, in the third, y square plus 1 upon y is equal to 2. In this equation, the y is in the denominator. Therefore, multiply throughout the equation by y. Multiply by y. When we multiply throughout the equation by y square into y, that is y cube. When we multiply 1 by y, we get only 1. When 2 into y, that is 2y. And here, the index is 3. There is only one variable, the index is 3, therefore it is not a quadratic equation. Therefore, y cube minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. And here, highest, you can directly write down here, index is 3. Therefore, it is not quadratic equation. Then next problem, same type of problem is there as a third problem, that is fourth problem is x plus 1 upon x is equal to minus 2. Here x is in the denominator. Again multiply throughout the equation by x multiply by x. What we get? X square plus 1 is equal to minus 2x. Write in the standard form, x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. How many variables are there? There is only one variable, therefore we can write only one variable, that is x, and highest index is 2. Highest index is 2, therefore it is quadratic equation. Then fifth, in the fifth problem, two brackets are given, m plus 2 in one bracket, m minus 5 in another bracket, 0. Multiply these two brackets, what we get? M square minus 5 plus 2, that is minus 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. After multiplying these two brackets we get this. Then here the highest index is 2, and how many variables are there? There is only one variable, therefore we can write only one variable, that is m. Highest index is 2, therefore it is quadratic equations. You can write quadratic equation. This is the fourth problem. Then last problem from the second question, m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. M cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. You can directly write down here the 3m cube. When we write this 3m cube to the left hand side, what we get? 3m cube and this m cube, that is minus 2m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. And highest index is 3. Variable is 1, but highest index is 3. Therefore we can directly write here highest index is 3. Therefore it is not quadratic equation. This is the sixth problem from the question number 2. Then third, here in the third question, write the following equation in the form. In the third question, write following equation in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, that is in the standard form, and write the values of ABC. Write values of A, B and C. Here the first, this type of problems are also very simple. 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. Write on this 10 minus y square to the left hand side, but first write down the minus y square. When we write this minus y square to the left hand side, it is y square. Write down this term plus 2y. When we write this 10 to the left hand side, minus 10 is equal to 2. When we compare this equation with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So the value of a, that is coefficient of y square, is 1. Therefore, the value of a is 1. The coefficient of here y is 2, therefore value of b is 2, and coefficient, not a coefficient, the constant term is here minus 10, therefore the value of c is minus 10. This is again, this type of problem for again 1 marks. Then second, here in the second, x minus 1 whole square is equal to 2x plus 3. First solve this bracket or expand this bracket. X square minus 2x plus 1, this is the expansion of this bracket. A minus b whole square, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square. By using this formula, we can write this expansion 2x plus 3 as it is. Here x square as it is, minus 2x as it is. When we write this 2x to the left hand side, minus 2x, this plus 1 as it is, and this plus 3 becomes minus 3 is equal to 0. Minus 2x, that is minus 4x, minus 3 plus 1, that is minus 2 is equal to 0. Compare with the standard form. Then what we get? The coefficient of x square is 1, therefore value of b is 1. Coefficient of x is minus 4, therefore the value of b is